we join our intrepid adventurers as they have returned to the scene of their big blight fight, where they took on the blighted tree, in the hopes that they might be able to recover some of the bodies of the cultists or the toughs that they ran into, so that they might be able to bring back some evidence. And in doing so, they came across cultists and toughs that were investigating the scene. They managed to ambush them and instigate a fight where they had a much better chance to prepare. They did so as Koha and Lorelei were trapped in coins, but with very little time left to make any sort of decision on how they should proceed. The group felt with this limited amount of time before things might get even worse, they decided to get this evidence and hightail it back to town. We start today in combat as we resume things. Koha and Lorelei pop out of their coins right next to Rutu and Amarin, respectively. Let's put you on the map. What does this look like?
I am next to Rutu, and I'm probably like on my ass on the ground, and I'm just looking around like where are the sprites? Why are we back here?
Long story. Talk later.
Right,
Okay.
It seems like you've gotten involved in something, I say, as I kind of stumble into Amarin, using him as a support. Ugh.
Yeah, watch out. And I kind of move the other way as the tough swings a sword towards us. In a fight.
Okay, let's add you to the encounter tracker. Please roll initiative, Koha and Lorelei.
Great.
Wow, so good. That's an 8.
Wonderful. All right. Well, it appears that the toughs are going to start us off. Okay. Let's see. The one that is down by the river is going to I imagine they will probably... Elwyn is currently in range, I believe, to attack them with reach, right?
That is correct.
Yeah. Okay. I think they're going to rush forward and attack with their mace to start things off. Rushing towards you, Belwyn.
Mm-hmm.
That
hits?
is a hit. I could tell because there was an actual hitting sound with the animation. And
yeah.
that is a 21 to hit. Okay, this is going to be 7 damage headed towards your legs, Belwyn. Probably like right in your thighs as they try to strike at you. Okay. Yeah, Belwyn, you are smacked in your legs. You feel your armor sort of cushion some of that blow. And
What is my temp HP?
Koha, it is your turn. You are currently prone.
I am. All right, questions later. And I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna move here. I'm just gonna start wailing on the first bad guy I see. Yeah. Let's see how fun this is. I'm just gonna go with my battle axe.
Okay.
I think you've got advantage because he's prone.
Oh, he's prone.
Yeah, so give us with advantage, please. See if you get a crit. Oh,
No.
first one will work, though.
Oh. Yes.
Give us some damage.
6.
Okay. Yeah, you grab your battle axe, do that cool, like, flip up maneuver to your feet.
Hell yeah.
And you start swinging away at this cultist sort of mewling on the ground. Please, no! And you do
I'm just doing what he told me to do. You're the bad guy, right?
Would you do what I tell you to do?
No.
It's very desperate. It was a good shot, though.
Okay. That is a
That's
hit.
gonna be my turn.
Alrighty. Let's see. The cultists back here. Okay. That one is going to... they are behind cover. Oh, I think it's time for them to start casting some spells. What do you think?
Nah. I
No,
disagree.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think so.
You are all wrong.
That seems unnecessary.
Great.
They will. Ooh, let's see. What is the best move here? I think they will cast a spiritual weapon and get back behind cover. And let's see. Don't do this too far. They haven't really grasped the situation, so I imagine they're just gonna try and stick this right next to Koha. Seeing Koha swing down at the other cultists and Rutu looming over them. Yeah, I think they're gonna summon that right next to you, Koha, and they will attack. And of course I forgot to target you first. Let's try that again. That's a natural 1.
Ooh.
So Koha, you see the spiritual weapon, which looks like a wicked sort of anathema, like a curvy bladed dagger. That you've seen these cultists do this before. You're kind of ready for it. You're able to get your battle axe and block it with the head of the battle axe as it strikes out towards you. And
Rude, I just got here. Jeez.
Belwyn, it is your turn.
Yes, Big Win is going to slam this one that just walked in front of me with a sledgehammer that just kind of appears as he swings it. One of my favorite things.
Sure to target.
I have, and I swing. I
Whoa.
hope a 28 will hit.
Let me check.
Yeah, could you check, please?
Oh, this just barely hits.
Okay,
By
good.
more than double.
Okay, good. Damn, if only this was Pathfinder, it'd be a crit. For minimum damage.
It's amazing because you do this with such precision, Belwyn, but it's like you're trying to temper some metal, some thin piece of metal or something, and you just... It's a love tap on this tough. They're expecting like a massive hit as they sort of see like the hammer coming down in slow motion. They're like, no. Ow! And
then I shove him 10 feet away from me.
Yep.
That's, I guess, part of the precision.
Okay.
Yep. And then what I will do is move to in range of that cultist now. This was all part of the plan.
Oh
no, not in range. I'm almost in range.
One more.
Which
wanna get
yeah,
range.
I'm not going to incur the attack of opportunity, but wanted to get close.
Yes, you would. Okay. Yep. All right.
That'll be it.
Rutu.
I'm going to lift up my shield, take my trident, spin it around in one hand, and try to stab downward at this prone cultist. Thank God that there were 2 dice.
Because that would have been a natural one, and I would have laughed. 23 is a hit.
Cool. Let's do some damage. Eight.
Okay, very nice. You're just wailing away on this cultist. They're just kind of flailing, trying to dodge out of the way of these strikes, but you and Kiorki are sitting there with a trident and a battle axe swinging down. This cultist is getting shredded. They're trying to lift their arms and legs up, and you're just like slicing into them. They're still up, but yeah, they've taken quite a few wounds.
And then I will. I'll pass. I'll pass my turn.
Okay. The cultist down on the ground is going to stand up. They stand up, sort of like roll to their side and shove themselves up as quickly as they can, while you're rearing back for another attack. They will. Tried to run away previously, and it did not go well. I imagine that they will.
Try it again.
No, they take their packed blade, and I think they will just try to strike at Rutu. That is a miss with a 13. They strike out Rutu. You see them draw their dagger and try to stab you with it, and you bring up your trident, spinning it, and you just kind of manage to shove the strike away from you, their arms sort of being pushed to the side. Yeah, they will. I imagine that they're trying to assess their options, but it's not looking good. They strike out with the dagger, and I imagine they will then try to run away. So you and Koha will potentially get an attack of opportunity.
You say the word potentially.
Yeah, that's up to you. Are you taking the attack of opportunity or not?
Absolutely.
All right. Make sure to target him. And
Okay.
I think you're already targeting him. That is a hit with a 19. Give us some damage. Minimum damage with a 5. You get a good shot in there, Rutu, though. Even with the minimum damage, you can see this cultist is very hurt. Koha, what are you doing?
Yeah, I think if Rutu is sort of swinging down, I would sort of go for their legs and sweep down with my axe, and see if I can get them to not run away.
Okay.
16.
That is a hit.
I think it has to roll 2 topple checks as well.
7.
Yep, that is correct. Can you click on the topple for me? Or never mind, I will just make it. It doesn't matter because Koa, are you trying to kill them?
Yeah. I'm looking around and I'm seeing more people alive.
Yeah. You just chop their legs off, Koha. You take their legs
Yeah.
out from under them as hard as you can. You see the legs. There's probably just like a second where you just see the legs like. The cultist like sees him. Oh, my legs. Fuck, I'm dead. They just fly to the ground, sort of twisting in this awful awful spin, and they crunch hard on the ground. They're like reaching out for their legs like feebly, and they just kind of go limp on the ground.
Bad guy down. Bad guy down.
Nice.
Okay. Let's see. The tough next to Amarin. Lorelei is gonna go next. Okay, Lorelei has popped up right next to Amarin. I think the tough is. You see, they're like they're bleeding a bit. You can see that they are currently being harassed by Enya, and I think this was the one that was on fire, but I think they already took the fire damage last time.
They were not on fire because I hadn't reached that stage yet.
I have another debuff on. What is this?
I think I have advantage on them because of Enya.
Oh,
That's
no,
what
you
I've
know
done
what
to
it
them right
was?
now.
This is the one that you did your conduit on, I think.
Oh,
This is-
yes, yeah, because I did have,
Yeah.
yes.
This is that
Oh,
one.
yes, I have a -1 to, yes, I can turn that on. My effects. There you go.
Okay. Let's see. This is...
That again.
You're currently suppressing them, so this is a penalty to their attack rolls. So yeah, there's fire that's constantly like bursting like on different parts of their body. And let's see, Lorelei just popped up. I'm gonna roll to see who they attack. Odds is Amarin, evens is Lorelei. 4, Lorelei.
Here we go.
Welcome to the combat.
I'm back, everyone. Missed you. Mwah.
So this will be a -1 on the attack roll, and I will put it in bonus. Okay.
I'm gonna
15 to hit.
use shield. Bow, 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 bow. So that'll make it a 17 AC for me. It does not
Yeah.
hit.
That does not hit. Okay, let's put the impenetrable barrier on. Imperceptible barrier. Oh. What does it look like when you cast shield, by the way?
I am so completely caught off guard by everything happening right now. I've just come out of a coin. I jumped into Amarin and he's on fire, and so I had to quickly let go of him because I don't want to be on fire. And then I get swung at by this loser. And what happens is just absolute panic. You see my hand with the ring beginning to glow just go up in front of me, kind of creating this invisible barrier where the weapon just stops. They're not able to hit me, and you don't really see anything.
Yeah, they're looking like confused, like they know that their mace was on target for you, even though that their hands were like sort of catching fire periodically. They were trying to like power through the pain, and they look confused. What? And yeah,
What?
they're like readying another attack, but that is it for their turn. Okay, let's see. Oh, on the other side of the river, in some cover, they are taking pot shots. Let's see who is in range. Okay, Philo. I think everybody's in range.
Philo has Sanctuary on them right now.
Oh, Philo does have Sanctuary. Okay. They don't know that, though.
Yeah.
Everybody's in range. All right, I'm going to roll a d6. Let's see who they target. Rutu. Should have been Amarin according to my normal rules, but the first one that popped into my head was Rutu. All right.
No, yeah, I'm not going to complain.
I'd like to talk to HR.
I'm complaining.
That is a miss, however. Rutu, maybe you hear the snap of the crossbow, but you sort of like shove Koha partially out of the way, and you lean back as a crossbow bolt sails right past you, and you hear someone curse from across the other side of the stream, and they're reloading. Okay.
Excellent.
Amarin, it is your turn.
Yeah, I see Lorelei put up this shield deflecting the strike. I will say, eyes on me. And I'm going to swing at the tough in front of me. As I cast True Strike with my longsword once again. But thanks to Enya, I have advantage.
Very nice.
Nice. 25 to hit.
Hey, you know what? I know you're going to be surprised, but that's a hit.
Hell yeah. Some more damage. There we go. 15 points of fire damage as I slash this top across the chest with his flaming longsword. And I think that'll be the end of my turn. I don't have anything to my bonus action, but my channel points increases to the next stage.
Let me just refresh, because apparently that cultist, that tough, is not allowing me to open their sheet. Alrighty. Let's try that again. And I'm sorry, that was how much damage? 15. Holy shit.
15.
Fucking crazy. I tell you, when Amarin gets on a roll. Amarin, how do you kill this this tough?
I think it's exactly as described. I tell him, eyes on me. And I think I slash this sword. This sword is caught fire, essentially, with this magical or mystical flame across their chests. And I think it's not the gash of the sword that kills them. I think it's the flames that do. I think their clothes ignite in front of us.
You crispify them. They're down.
You okay?
Yes, are you all right?
Honestly, I don't want to drink, so we're doing pretty okay, and I'm gonna start moving. I'm gonna move. Let me see. Yeah, I'll move here. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. The Fanatic on the eastern side here near Belwyn sees Bigwin sort of rushing forward, and they're gonna look at you, Belwyn, and sort of like hold up a hand and say with a commanding voice, flee! As they will try to get you to flee. All right, please make a wisdom saving throw, Belwyn.
I will, and with advantage, as I am a gnome. I think a nat 20 and a 19 will do it.
Oh my god. Belwyn is done taking anybody's shit at this point.
That's my brother!
Yeah, they see you just kind of like shake it off, Belwyn, and then they their eyes go a bit wide, and
Yeah, I point that giant ethereal sledgehammer at them.
yeah, they're gonna start running to the other side. Let's see, they're gonna get here as they start jumping into the water. That is gonna be it for their turn, as far as they can get. Okay, Philo.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So, this is a very nice fight for us, it seems. So, my abilities are pretty useless, which is kind of wonderful. Makes things easy for me. So I have to decide, how do I want to interact with this fun we're having? And I think I've decided... I've decided that when that situation happened, Philo would have heard that spell being cast from the other side of the burnt tent, or he would probably saw over the burnt tent, obviously, because it's all messed up. And when he sees that, he sees Belwyn turn to point his weapon, and he notices when he does that, he turns his back to the other one. So I have to ask you if this is okay. I want to come running full charge at him with both shields out and try to knock him into the water.
Oh, this tough? So you
Yeah.
can definitely do that. This is considered effectively a shove action. So this does count as an attack, so your sanctuary would go down. Just be aware.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's true. Thank you for expressing that.
Sure.
I turn around, I hear that, I turn around, I see that tough, I turn around. Lorelai? Cookie? I mean, Kiorki? Too many K's, sorry. Old relationships. And he just takes off running.
Who's Cookie?
I don't know who Kiorki is.
I said
I
cookie.
don't think we're related.
I said cookies.
That was one of the
I don't
things you
care
said.
what you say. I run over to where that tuft is at, and I'm actually not gonna do anything. I just run over and I go, "Hey!" And I've got both shields up, and I'm peeking between them. What are you doing?
So
how is your day?
I will count this as a help action for Belwyn. And this will give Belwyn advantage if Belwyn wishes to attack this person, basically.
I literally walk. I don't even run because I see what's happening. I'm like, oh hey, hello. What?
You can see that they're engaged in combat with Belwyn. They've got their like mace out, trying to fight Belwyn, and you're just like chatting like to the side, like.
I'm not crazy. Can I ask you a question? And I pass my turn.
Okay, Lorelai.
Oh, yay! My turn. So these three right here are all very close to each other. And that's a universal sign that I like them. Are they behind any rocks or anything like that, terrain-wise?
They
Because
are,
this-
yeah. They all have
see.
half cover at the moment. They're down.
All of them
behind
have
the
half cover. I see. Well, that's irritating.
rocks. Yep, that's why they're doing it.
Yeah. Can you remind me how much to their AC that gives typically? 2 to the AC. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do it anyway. So chromatic orb is 90 feet, and this furthest one appears to be 90 feet away. Is this accurate?
Yep.
All right, perfect. So, firstly, I'm going to go ahead and my ring will light up as I enable my innate sorcery in order to give me bonuses and the like as I do. So let me just make sure that's on. And I'm going to go ahead and conjure up that energy in my hands, as I have done previously before, but in a larger scale, obviously, than you would with the, the Sorceress Burst. I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb at 2nd level.
Ooh, okay.
So let's see if it hits. I do have advantage.
Okay, and you said make sure to target them.
Yes, let me make sure I've got that one targeted. Okay, cool. $17.
17 is a hit.
Oh, okay, great. That's excellent. Love that. Let's go ahead and do the roll for
So
damage.
just as a reminder.
This is fire damage as well.
Okay. Just as a reminder to everybody, because I'll probably forget in the future, but applying the half cover status effect apparently does not remove the 2 from the roll of the attacker. So just as a reminder.
Right.
So that was technically a 15, which is still a hit.
Okay, great. So then that's going to go ahead and bounce because it has a couple of 3s. That was 11 fire damage to the first one.
Okay.
Then we go ahead and we attack the second here. That's going to be an 18 to hit the second.
Absolutely, that is a hit.
Let's see. Can we get a third bounce? We get a third bounce for 18 points of damage on that second tough.
Jesus.
And now for the third. That's a
Nat
natural 20 for
Oh my
27. Does that hit?
Yeah. Oh my god, what just happened?
That's so many dice.
What? That can't
That's
be
so
right.
many dice.
What?
So who do you
So that
incinerate into
was
dust?
11
My
I love our
God.
glass cannon.
18 on the second, and then 47 on the last one. How much is that total?
If you roll the same number on 2 or more of the d8s, the orbs leave.
76.
Holy fucking shit, this is so broken.
You got
Well, it was a second level cast of it, so it
Wow.
bounced
Yeah,
the
second
third
level
time.
substantially improves the chances.
Wow. Holy shit. Amazing.
Yeah, 'cause second level is
Okay.
another D8 too. God damn.
So let me make sure.
How did it bounce?
So I already
Cultists
applied
to
this one.
tough?
Cultist to
Yeah,
tough to tough.
Yep.
Yeah, from right to left.
So you get 3 bounces. What is the third bounce?
2 bounces.
Oh, 2 bounces.
It's
Yeah,
yeah,
you
yeah.
one
get one
hit and
bounce
then
with the
2
first, and
bounces,
then second
potentially.
level gives you a second. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that one I did. That one is 18 damage. Okay, I think all of them are. No, the last one is definitely not
I
up.
was like,
This
Yeah.
still, I felt like, damn,
if they're,
what
they're
are
up,
you
they don't
want
want to be up anymore. I
Yeah.
wouldn't want to be up
So
anymore.
like the first two get roasted a bit. Like you just hear them, oh god, screaming in pain. The last one, I think, is like reloading the crossbow, and they don't even notice. They're just dusted. Like
Yeah, I think the jump would make it basically the first one, it's a smaller amount of flame. The second, it starts growing, and the third one is just an absolute evisceration of this poor dude.
I mean, just this guy doesn't even have a chance to react. Like, the fact that like the damage just kept like increasing is wild. So the chromatic orb just grew like in size as it bounced between each of them, almost like part of their clothing or something fueled the orb, and it just got like bigger and bigger as it bounced. And they see the guy like next to them just get lit up, and just they're dust. Like there's nothing left. Insane. Please tell me that's every turn.
And for a bonus action.
Bonus, I cast it one more
I
time.
should probably move a tiny bit. I'm gonna move over here. How much movement? 30? Yeah, I'll move over this way next to the tent. And that's my turn.
My God, you guys have an artillery cannon. Okay. Yeah. The fanatic that was hit initially is just they like tap out the flames. They're like they like look up towards you, and is your shield over now, by the way? I think it ends at the start of your turn, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, it does say next turn.
Until the
but I'm
start of your
assuming it's
next turn,
mine.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you would have just.
Okay. Yeah, so they will, after seeing that happen, how far is the range on this? I think they can reach you.
Actually, would that be until next? It's because it started next turn.
No, it was this one. Yeah.
It sounds,
Okay.
yeah. There's like a strategic way of doing it to like do it right at the end of your turn, then you have it for full round.
Mm.
It was just
But
bad
it's-
It was a
turnover
reaction,
luck,
yeah.
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 Got it.
Okay. They cannot reach Lorelei, but they are very unhappy about Lorelei right now. I think they are gonna cast.
They could move out of cover.
No.
They
they're
could
gonna-
peek just a little bit.
They're really
gonna
mad.
Go ahead and do a spiritual weapon, and that's gonna appear. I don't think they have any idea that Philo has Sanctuary on, so they're gonna put it right there, and they will try to attack Philo, but they have to succeed on a Wisdom saving throw, I think. How does this work?
Mm.
I believe so, yeah.
Why won't the character sheets open? I'm getting very frustrated. There we go.
It's what you get for hitting me, the gods said no.
Okay, now I'm assuming it's got to be the cultist saving throw. That is a fail. Sanctuary.
You want me to put it in chat for you?
Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you.
I will do it because you are my friend.
On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack and spell. Okay, yeah, the spiritual weapon will move towards Belwyn and attack then. Okay. Nope, I don't want to do that, but I cannot click on that. There we go. That worked. That is a miss, Belwyn. You don't see the spiritual weapon like pop up, but the force damage that it does is it does make contact with your armor, but it just deflected away.
Can I ask, what does the effects of Sanctuary look like? Because I think it's the first time we've seen Sanctuary be cast and it actually affects someone. What does that look like?
I was kind of hoping somebody would ask, because my brain, I had two thoughts on it, and the first one was because who cast it? Which one was it? The one across or the one right next to me?
Yeah, they're across the stream.
I literally would have been talking to that guy, and the first thought was I look over and I see him casting a spell, and I almost go, "You don't want to do that." And there's like, he's right.
I don't want to do that. And then you see the ethereal anathema head towards Belwyn. Okay.
Enya, seeing the tuft behind get felled by Amarin, will fly towards the guy over here and flap and swat in their face before flying in this direction away to get the help action.
I'm flying out. I love owls, by the way, so it hurts me inside to say it.
I love owls as well. I looked at so many different owls. I was like, which owl should this be?
I love them in their stupid long legs and their little tiny body underneath that giant, amount of feathers. Okay. So they will be mark. Okay. New round. I'm gonna start things off with the tough that is currently engaged in combat with Belwyn. Okay. They will. I think they're just gonna try and smack you with the mace, Belwyn. I think that is the plan right now.
They don't want to talk to me?
That is a hit.
20 to hit finally gets through.
They hit me last time.
And they deal a little bit of damage to you, Belwyn, as your
Still
armor
haven't noticed it yet.
cushions some of the blow. Okay. Thud! And you can see them just kind of like, yeah, suck on that. And they see you have had no reaction. Fuck. This is bad.
Sound like they're a mosquito because they're about that size to me.
Yeah. I think they're kind of looking around to see what everybody else is doing, because this is not going well for them. Ooh. I think we're gonna do wisdom roll here. Yeah, they're too stupid to realize that they need to really run the fuck away at the moment. And they're just gonna say, "No way, I'm getting away from this," and they're just gonna dig their heels in. Yeah. Still better to take the chance at this point. Oha, it is your turn.
I'm gonna look over to Rutu and I'm gonna say, Are we keeping anyone alive?
Maybe 1 or 2 or 3.
Okay. I'll smile, and at that point, I will rage
Oh shit.
and turn into my bestial form. And as I'm smiling, my claws get longer and everything sort of elongates. And I am just gonna start bounding down for this person. And I can't quite make it, but I'm gonna make sure they aren't gonna go anywhere. So that's probably gonna be my turn.
Great oak.
Doesn't your tail have reach? Do you not reach over, depending on where you position yourself? Reach?
Tail
It's
has
weird.
reach.
It says my tail has reach. It's really weird, and this is something I'll have to figure out before next session. Is I have 30 feet of movement, but for some reason it's letting me do 35. But it says maybe it's because of the tail, but I don't think it would reach. It's too far.
I
know.
do think barbarians have more than 30 feet, right? Don't they? Eventually they do. I can't remember.
Eventually they do. I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
think you have
maybe
it yet.
that. No, and you know what? Actually, because I just used my bonus action to rage, I'm gonna dash actually and make sure I'm gonna like kind of pin them between the rock and this tree.
Yep.
So if they try to move, I'll try and get an opportunity against them. So
Oh, yeah.
that is my turn.
Okay. Fair enough. Let's see. It is their turn. They frantically sort of like turn towards you, Koha. And let's see. They have their spiritual weapon currently engaged with Rutu. I think what's going to happen is they're going to use their bonus action to attack Rutu with the spiritual weapon. A 17 to hit is a miss. Okay, they miss with the spiritual weapon, and I think they will. Let me just make sure this is a thing. They're going to reach out a hand towards you, and they will hold their hand up towards you, and they yell, "Flee!" And I need a wisdom saving throw from you.
Ruh-roh.
He's got this.
Oh, it's in chat. Okay.
Oh, no!
Oh,
Natural one. Kiorki. So when your turn comes up, you must spend your turn moving away
Away.
the
Okay.
fastest way possible.
Okay.
Okay. So it doesn't start now. It starts on your turn.
Interesting. Okay.
Yep. Okay.
I just wanted to scare him, and it worked.
Yeah, I used up a
Yeah.
spell for it, so.
Okay, let's see. I assume that they would be able to move and not get an attack of opportunity right now because you are said to flee. So they're gonna move. They're gonna move down here, I think. Okay. That is gonna be it for their turn. Belwyn.
Yes. Well, I have a friend that I need to smack real hard before I can do anything else, so I'm gonna do that.
There's no reason to hit Philo. Why would you do that?
I can, I could reach him, but I'm not gonna do that. I'll hit a different friend, a brand new friend. For another 26 to hit. Another
Hey.
19 rolled.
Surprise, that's a hit.
Hmm.
You guys
And,
are
let's
rolling
see.
crazy.
Let's see if I can do minimum damage again, though.
Almost.
Okay.
Dude, that
Thought I
one
did.
almost.
I thought I
Yeah.
did. 10 damage, just kind of swing like a little baseball bat to knock him 10 feet away.
Yeah, absolutely. That is a hit. You bloody them, Belwyn, as you knock them back. You had advantage because Philo gave you the help.
right.
So
Okay.
roll
I
just
will.
to see if you get a crit.
Yeah.
Nope.
No. Would have been
Okay.
fun, but no. Okay.
You hit them there. You see their feet. They dig their heels into the ground, and get slid back. Okay.
And I continue stomping after this guy. And I was gonna ask and was curious, and it does look like, because I'm large, that terrain doesn't care anymore because I'm just walking through a puddle.
Yeah. I think it's still difficult terrain. I think it's about 5 feet down. Oh
yeah. Okay. It barely did anything. I moved.
Yeah, I think it was 1 extra space basically that it gave you.
Yeah. I'll
Okay.
still take it. I'm in range of him now.
Fair enough. Rutu.
I will run. I guess it's more beneficial to do it this way. Run 20, 30 feet here. Take the dash action for 30 more feet. Use action surge. And I will take my trident out and try to, after running after this guy, take a huge step, swing my trident underneath him to try to sweep his legs out from underneath him.
Okay. It's an attack roll.
You have advantage because Enya used to help action on them.
Very nice.
Fuck yeah, motherfucker. 23.
You guys are helping out Bill so much. Because if Bill was rolling for Rutu regularly, most of these would be misses, by the way, without all these buffs and help and all this.
I'm a part of a great team, and they recognize where the weaknesses are, and they are smoothing it out, and I appreciate it.
Yep. That
You're
is
all
absolutely
getting fruit
it.
baskets.
Yay! We got a left fruit.
Why'd you say it like that?
I love fruit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's her love voice. Everyone knows
You
that.
did a voice, and I just wasn't sure. I was looking at the map and not your face.
So the damage comes before the topple, but
Yeah.
give us the damage.
8.
Okay, very nice shot. Let's see if they stay up. This is a con save?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Feels like it should be strength, but they have better
Yeah,
con anyway.
I agree.
Okay, so this is actually for their for the spiritual weapon. And then another con save for
Oh, they have disadvantage on the con save for the spiritual weapon.
For Mage Slayer. Yeah.
Because Mage Slayer.
Okay.
That's my new bullshit.
That is a fail.
Oh, let's
Goodbye.
go.
Bye-bye. Concentration broken. The mark is done.
Is that the one that was next to where I was? That's one with Philo?
I
think it was
think it was this
This one up here, yeah.
Ah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
The one across the
Down
way,
here,
yeah.
across them. Yeah.
This is for them to stay up.
13. They got to be the 13.
They do not. They got an 11. They get knocked down. You rush, and there's just this wall of meat sort of rushing past the rocks, and you whip out the trident, and you're moving so fast, and it's such a fluid motion as we really start to see Rutu kind of come into his own as he rushes towards this cultist who's just backpedaling a little bit, like they think they just managed to get free, like as they sent Koha to flee from them, and you catch up, and they are not expecting. They turn towards you, knock out their legs, smack into the ground. You hear the wind get expelled from their lungs. Is that it for your turn?
That is not the first time I've been called a wall of meat, and hopefully not the last.
Okay, that tough is down. The next one here behind the rocks that got a little crispy, I think is going to look at Lorelei. And this is... Okay, yeah, if we delete it, it gets rid of that. Okay. They will... I think take aim at Lorelei, because they just saw an artillery cannon fire that hit them. And I don't think... you know what? They're going to move right here, and I think they're going to take the shot. Okay, with a heavy crossbow aimed at you, Lorelei. That is a 22 to hit.
Yeah, even with shield, it would hit, so.
Ouch.
Lay it on me.
Okay. Ooh, maximum damage. 11 damage headed your way, Lorelei.
Well deserved.
Yeah, Lorelei's like reveling in this absolute devastation that she just laid on three of these people. And then a bolt sails out of probably part of the smoke that's still emanating from their clothing and stuff that you just roasted them in. And it hits you probably like dead in the shoulder or something, and you're like spun as you recoil in pain. Okay, Amarin.
Okay, I think I'm like about to say nice one to Lorelei as I see this cast his bolts, replicating bolts of fire, and then see this bolt slam into her, and I'll spin and sheath my long sword and raise my short bow instead, and aim for the tough down there. Which makes sure.
Mm-hmm. They had no idea. I moved them to where they thought they were safe.
Yep.
They do have half cover though.
Yeah, that is absolutely fine. Hopefully, I still hit as I bring on my short bow and cast True Strike again. Oh, damn it! 12. That's a miss.
That is a miss. Your True Strike tried to do a little work there, but a 5 is not going to work, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Excuse me. And the bolt impacts probably like heavily into the rock, and it just kind of like falls to the ground. Okay. Yeah, the tough kind of like looks over towards you, sees both of you like as a threat, trying to assess the situation. They're still behind cover. Is that it for your turn?
I will take a deep breath, and you'll see this flaming arrow that struck into the stone begin to quiver, and the flame would jump from the arrow onto. Oh no, they're further than 30 feet, so I can't do that. I'll use my movement to move a bit closer. I'll go. There you go. How far am I now? Damn, just beyond. That'll be my turn.
Which ability were you trying to use?
Elemental Conduit. I have to be within 30 feet of them though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I think that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay.
And
alrighty.
I gain a channel point.
Yeah, Amarin is starting to get very warm.
You see the water, because I've stepped in maybe shin deep. You see the water evaporating around me. Yeah, that's my turn.
Let's see, where's the good one? There we go. Okay, yeah, Amarin is starting to get more and more wreathed in flames, even in the water. You see the water just kind of like boiling around Amarin. Okay. The cultist all the way to the east there by Belwyn, who's trying to sort of climb up on shore, will climb up on shore here, and I think they will. I want to see if they realize that they are in your range right now.
Yeah, because every time I've attacked, it's not been with reach yet, I guess, in their vision.
Nope, they have no idea. They're going to keep running.
Okie doke. Well, then
An
I will
attack
give
of
them a nice little love tap.
Good luck. It's really hard to hit their next to nothing AC.
Well, I might have succeeded in the next to nothing AC.
Just barely missed, by the way.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you kind of like slide on something like squishy in the stream, probably just a bit of mud, like, and your attack like thuds the ground. They realize like what just happened, like they turn around like shit, and I think they will. I think that they will. What's their best move here? They don't know about your fucking resistance, basically. I mean, I don't think they can tell necessarily that you're a gnome because you're big.
True.
So I think that they will. I think they're going to try and command you.
Huh.
Or was this the same one that tried to command you before? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was.
Yeah,
it was, and I just looked at them like,
yeah.
I will not.
They're gonna do so bonus action spiritual weapon. Right there. And then that will try to attack you.
That will hit.
There you go with the 22.
And this shouldn't deduct any damage automatically, hopefully, because they are not a physical weapon.
And a force-based attack can't hit you.
It can hit me. It just won't do. It won't do reduced damage. It'll do full.
Oh. Okay,
Yeah.
let's find out. Full damage.
Yep, I did that correctly.
Okay. Yeah, so Belwyn, you don't notice as the spiritual weapon probably stabs like in a joint of your armor. You finally feel like you've taken a little bit of damage there as it stabs into you, like, and it's forceful. It's not piercing. It's like this weird. It's almost like if you have like an internal organ that's hurting or something. You know, it just kind of like a sharp pain, but it doesn't pierce your skin. Yeah. Okay, I think that's going to be it for their turn. There's not really anything else they can do. Philo, it is your turn.
I have a question for the DM. Does this tough know I'm actually fighting anything, or does he just kind of think I'm a crazy old man right now? Or would you like me to role play it out for a second, see what happens?
Yeah, he just got like knocked back by Belwyn's hammer. I don't think he's really understanding who or what you are right now.
Yeah, because I haven't really ran at anything. I just kind of look at him and go, "Oh, my poor boy, if you stay right there, I'll help you in a second." And I just start to walk away from him towards Lorelei's area.
You're that man that was pretending to be the god! As you walk away. Yep.
That was... Are you sure that was me, though? Because there's
Yes,
also
I'm
an old
positive.
man...
The other one that... the other one in our group said that it was you!
Did you just say I sounded like a god? Wait, what did I say?
He looks at you all like confused, like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy?
I don't know, I'm confused too. I don't think... Was I possessed by a demon or something?
I don't know! He's looking at you like...
Can I go over there now? Is it okay? I'm sorry, I don't know what I did wrong.
Absolutely!
He just walks over.
Yeah, he's absolutely going to take an attack of opportunity against you.
Honestly, that's engaging.
Yeah.
Sanctuary still protects me,
he doesn't
correct?
know that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if he's only moving, there shouldn't be an attack of opportunity, though, correct?
It depends on where Philo's moving.
Yeah, just towards Lorelei.
Yeah. Depends on how far you go. Are you leaving their threat range? Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
yeah, they have to beat a wisdom saving throw. A 9 is not going to do it, however. So they go to attack you, and this crazy old man, they just kind of like shake their head and like try to turn towards somebody else like, all right, who am I fucking up?
And when I go over to Lorelei, I go, I think he's a little, you might, and then I take my last little bit of steps to stand to the side, and I point at that guy. I don't think he means us well, but I also think he's a little stupid. And then I put my hand on your shoulder, and this little golden imprint comes up behind you while I give you a little heel skis. And I'm pretty sure I'm targeting you. Where are you? There you are, my friend. And as I do it, there's just like this little golden handprint of mine that comes onto your shoulder. And then you just feel like a fire's warmth all over your body. And actually, like, I don't know what the temperature is here, but it would actually almost warm you up to a point where like you'd get just before sweating. Because it was a big heal.
Thank
Might
you,
even
Fhaelin.
overheal. You're all right. You know, if you see, I just walked over here like it was nothing. You just must stay calm.
I just came out of a coin. Of course I'm a little not calm. What did you do? What happened?
I throw my arm around. I tried to stop them, and then I passed my turn.
Immediately throwing everybody else under the bus.
It was all them.
Yep.
I'll leave the part out where I said I'll follow whatever you do. I'll leave that part out.
I just need to check on if Sanctuary breaks.
I don't think it does.
It's only when you cast a spell on an enemy. Oh wait, no, I think Matt says spell in general. I can't remember actually.
It used to definitely be
spell in
only
general?
for hostile actions. but they
Attack
could've
or
changed it.
harmful spell.
Yep.
Is what it says
You're
right
all good.
Nice.
All good, baby. Okay, Lorelei, it's your turn.
Already my turn? I mean, they're still so close together, Wack. I have so many nice daily use things, but they're not damage. So I'm gonna look over at Philo. What do you mean? It's their fault. And as that happens, I'm conjuring up this ball of flame in my hands, and I can't resist it. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Chromatic Orb for the second time. And I'm gonna target the cultist first, with advantage due to my innate sorcery.
Okay.
They have a +2 to their AC due to cover.
Okay, so 15 does hit.
Excellent, okay.
Come on.
No matches, no bounce this time, but that's 17 points of damage.
Fucking A. Okay. Yeah. And you were aiming at the cultist, you said? This one?
Yes, that is correct.
Yeah, you definitely bloody them, Lorelei, as yet more flames erupt. As they wince in pain.
Ah, well, all right. And then bonus action. Do I have anything I can do there?
And their spiritual weapon drops.
Oh, I forgot about the concentration. Beautiful.
Thank you. That probably would have gone to me.
Yeah.
And then, just in case, I'm going to go ahead and my ring will light up once again as I quicken spell in order to cast Blade Ward upon myself.
Okie dokie. Whenever a creature makes an attack roll against you from before the spell ends, the attacker subtracts 1d4 from the attack roll. Okay.
That's it.
Okie dokie.
That's my turn.
So my butthole, whenever you're casting Chromatic Orb now, my butthole immediately clenches. I'm just like, oh, is this just gonna, do I have to find my Gundam artillery cannon noises for this?
I also you led that thought with my butthole and then went back and retraced where the thought came from. So if there's anybody out there who's clipping it to just that on repeat, so it can just go my butthole.
Yeah.
That would bring me so much joy.
I think I want to note, it's unfortunate, I don't believe you can do that. You've cast
The
a level
Quicken?
1 spell this current turn.
Quicken spell you can use on cantrips, and you can cast a cantrip and a leveled spell.
Played Wood as a cantrip, yeah.
I know my sorcery stuff.
Oh, no. Okay.
Yep, that is correct.
Hell yeah.
Daddy Dan Zero.
No,
say one.
I'm happy to be wrong. I love that. I learn.
Okay. The cultist that is behind cover here, I think they are looking a little panicked at this point. You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna rush over, grab the heavy crossbow on the ground.
They're gonna shoot the crossbow?
Yep. And I do it like this.
Do they know how to shoot a crossbow?
Definitely not. I can't do it, so never mind. I was making my life hard. Okay. They instead will,
No, wait, Dan's right. I did it in the wrong order. If I had done it first, that would have applied. So I'm gonna refund that stuff. I don't have Blade Ward.
Sure thing.
The time I don't want to hear I was right.
You have to do it first. Yeah.
Okay, I think. Let's see, is any you in range? Nope. Amarin is though. They are gonna look towards Amarin and they will draw the dagger across their hand, and you can see the blood starting to like pool out and float in the air, and it sort of looks like chains beginning to wrap around their fingers, and they hold their hand out towards you, Amarin, and they will cast Hold Person at you.
Oh boy, okay. Wisdom.
Wisdom save, please.
Not great for me.
Oh!
That's fucking
That's a cock
dope.
die.
That is a very good roll. 24 as Amarin, you shake this off. I think you see these almost like these blood chains like reach out towards you, Amarin, and then the fire around you just kind of dances, and it's like the fire just burns the chains away. There is nothing.
I think I look over in the direction of this cultist, and you see the one remaining eye, the only one good eye that Amarin has, lights with fire as I make direct eye contact.
Shit. The cultist sees that like not take effect. They're gonna start running. Okay, we need 10, 20. There. Okay. They will get to there, and that is it for their turn. They did not get concentration because that spell did not succeed. Okay. Enya.
Enya is up here. Let us use their movement and action, I think, to dash right here. You see this owl swoop with incredible speed and dash to fly right in front of the cultist currently fleeing.
And owls are basically like silent when they are flying. So this cultist has no idea until the owl is directly in front of them. Just like, fucking flying rats! New round. tough up here. Very confused by Philo. Sort of looks towards possible opponents. Sees that Amarin is on fire. Looks a bit confused. And I think they will... They're going to rush towards Philo and Lorelei. Because Belwyn is in the water. They're not jumping in the fucking water. Already tried to attack Philo. I might go towards Amarin. I'm gonna roll. Let's see. Okay, this is towards Amarin. They rush towards you, Amarin. Fuck it. And they will whip a mace towards the back of your head. That is a miss with an 8. Yeah, as they go to attack you, the flames around you just kind of like flare a bit, Amarin. And it's almost like they just reach towards something incredibly hot and they pull their hand back just as a reflex. That is it for their turn. Koha, you need to flee.
Yes. So as I am being like thrust backwards, I'm gonna growl, "Don't kill him, Rutu."
You do have to take the dash action, unfortunately.
Oh, okay, so that would be here. I would just go straight back.
Yeah, and like as soon as you get to the end, you're like, wait a minute, what am I doing? And at the end of your turn, so I think your rage, unfortunately.
I was gonna say, yeah, I would have to. If it's the end of my turn, then my rage would drop. But if I could use my bonus action, I would extend my rage. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
They don't want to die.
Smart.
They don't want to die. Okay. Let's see. The fanatic that Rutu came in and assisted you with is on the ground. They will stand up. And yeah, I think that they are not doing great. This is the spiritual weapon that they had, I think. That one's gone.
Yeah, the one up by me.
Yeah. They're gonna whip out their packed blade and try and stab you, Rutu. $14 to hit is a miss. Rutu, you manage to dodge out of the way of their clumsy strike. It's just like a straightforward sort of stab that you nimbly get out of the way of. And I think they don't have much movement. They saw you. They had their legs taken out from them. I think they're gonna bonus action spiritual weapon. And they're gonna summon that right next to you, and they're going to attack you with that spiritual weapon. Ooh, that was almost a crit. Of 18 to hit. Still a miss, it looks like.
Nice.
Okay.
Shields, baby.
Yeah. Rutu, you deflect. You deflect this attack. Question.
Mm-hmm.
Not an actual shield, though, right? You've got other bullshit.
No, I have an actual shield.
Isn't the trident two-handed?
It's one-handed, so that's why it's doing D8, but it's versatile. It can do D10 if you two-handed.
Gotcha. All right. So the shields will block that from you. Okay. And then I think after both of those fail, they're gonna try and run.
All right. So attack of opportunity, yeah?
Yep. Hey, finally a miss. Yeah, they.
Is anyone surprised that it was me?
I missed too, so you're in good company.
Yeah. So as they jump into this stream and you swing your trident trying to topple them again, but they manage to jump over it as they jump into the stream, making it to the other side of the water there. And we'll get to there. Okay.
Is that difficult terrain through the stream?
Yeah.
Okay.
And weren't they also already prone? Didn't they have to use some of their move to stand up?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
they
they
did.
did.
Absolutely. So sorry.
It'd probably be in the middle of the
this-
stream then.
This should be... So 15, 25 should be right there, actually.
Damn. Topple was wild. Immediately eradicate half their movement.
Yep.
It's the CC we needed. Like,
the,
really.
Yeah, it's great.
The weapon mastery stuff mega boosted martial classes. Mega.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That is it for their turn. Belwyn.
Yeah, I'm going to move up to this little friend, but not target them. I'm going to grab a little bit of the vine that's just everywhere on the ground and attempt to thorn whip the fleeing fanatic.
Dare you.
Yeah, well. I don't think that hits, as I barely miss again.
Nope. That is a miss.
That's just a few 12s in a row for me. That's fine. Just kind of.
That is for your turn.
Yeah, yell, don't let him get away! And then I'm done.
Rutu.
I will take my trident, sheathe it in my quiver of tridents. I will slowly and calmly approach this cultist.
Koha said want skinny cultist alive, but not say Rutu not take liberties.
And he'll do a grapple attack.
Okay. It's an unarmed.
Okay.
Yeah, just
Yep.
use an unarmed. Okay. And they will definitely try to use dex and not strength. That is a fail. They are grappled.
And I will pass my turn.
Let me go, you ape! As
No.
yeah, Rutu holds them tight. Okay. This tough is going to they see Lorelei get healed. Amarin is boiling the fucking water. Rutu is just beating the shit out of the cultists. Belwyn is doing crazy big win shit over there. It's not looking good. They are kind of surrounded. I'm gonna roll. Let's see. 4, maybe 5. I'll roll a d6. Okay, they will take aim at Philo. Which is probably the worst person they could aim at, but they're freaking out.
Eyes up, old man.
That is another fail on the sanctuary roll to try and attack Philo. Okay, they give up on Philo and go for the next closest, which is Lorelei.
I have a terrible thing to say if you get hit, Lorelei.
Oh, I'm so ready for
no.
it. I'm so ready for it.
That is a 16 to hit.
Do I want to use the spell slot? No, I'll take it.
All right.
Definitely, there's an attack that comes, and like a little bubble comes over me, and it's almost like you were throwing something at me, but it tings off the little shield, and it just ding. Because we're just like sitting there talking.
A crossbow bolt like ricochets off of Philo and just slices across your forehead, Lorelei. Blood starts pouring down. Do you need a con save?
Of course I need a con save. Hold on, let me make
Is this
sure.
for
what
your
I
innate
had.
sorcery, maybe?
I'm thinking, I'm looking. No,
Blade
it's
ward.
for
It's
for blade
Blade
wards.
Ward.
You've
Oh,
got
wait,
to turn it off, yeah.
wait.
So
You
there's
need
no-
to subtract.
There's no blade ward.
you-
No,
you
wait,
undid
there
it,
is no
remember?
wait. There's no Blade Ward.
Yeah, there's no
Why am I
blade
So no
ward.
just
con
forgot.
anyway.
You're so right.
You forgot
So
to
this
undo
is-
it, that's why.
Yeah, it's just damage. So you're already taking the
Okay.
damage.
Yeah.
You're all
What?
set.
But there's nothing on the page. That's so weird.
No, I deleted it. Got rid of it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. They do like a little fist pump. And they
I am so going to incinerate you.
I
like-
wouldn't have done that.
frantically reloading the crossbow. Okay. Cameron.
Okay, let me see what I want to do here. Okay. Okay, yeah, sure.
This is when it gets bad. As soon as Amarin starts getting this many channel points, this is not good.
I think I don't even look at the taffy swung behind me as they recoil from this heat. The heat increases as I use elemental conduit and target myself here. And use the empowering conduit as the flames start to burn even hotter around me. And instead of just being around me, you almost see these ropes of flame encircle, and I'm going to reinforce my arms, my legs, my torso, my neck. I think the best way to describe it is almost like, just ropes of fire. And I'm going to pick for my kindling effect a +1 to, I'm going to go with attack rolls. And because I'm also in surge, I get a 1d4 to damage rolls and saving throws.
Christ.
And then, entirely ignoring the tough behind me, I'm gonna move through. I think because this is difficult terrain, so I think I'm gonna be able to move to here.
Okay, they will swing with an attack of opportunity. That is a miss with a 12.
And then from here, I'm gonna target the.
This shit
cultist
looks
over-
crazy, by the way. Like, as Emmer is walking into the stream, like, the stream is boiling and, like, steam is rising up.
And I'm just moving. I look, even with the flames and the bubbling water around me, I do look like I'm almost quivering because I'm trying to keep this flame within me. It's almost like you see the ball of fire, this aura of fire, sometimes get too large and all of a sudden get shrunk back down to more close to my skin, and the shivering and quivering kind of intensifies as I try and keep this flame under control. And I'll draw my short bow and cast True Strike as I fire at this cultist across the stream. I get a +1 because of my conduit, my empowering conduit. And I'll just fire and hope for the best.
Oh, yeah. 24 is a hit.
24 to hit, and I would deal, I get an additional +1d4 because I'm in surge. I think that's it. Yep.
God, your buffs are fucking crazy. Whoa.
15 points of fire damage I let loose. This crossbow, this short bow arrow, and I think they are on fire because I'm currently in kindling, not kindling.
You're in surge.
In surge, yes. Yeah, so they ignite as this arrow, this flaming arrow slams into them. Their clothing ignites, and on their 10 they'll take 1d6 of damage.
You can tell, by the way, like this cultist got fucked up from this attack. The bolt hit, and there's just this massive like burst of flame as it connects, and it totally like their back arches in agony, like it just you see this horrific expression of pain, like as their eyes go wild to Belwyn as they're trying to run. Okay, is that it for your turn?
I think as a free action, I'll just slowly turn around this almost vibrating rock magma person and make direct eye contact with the tough behind me before again facing the cultist across the stream, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Yeah, they are ignited and they are not happy about it. Where is my...
Oh, and because of Vex, I have advantage on my next attack against them. That took the weapon mastery.
Okay. They are vexed and they are fucked up. Tiger, we're getting that weird stutter thing again.
I'm sorry. I was on mute and I'm tapping my table. Got ADD. I'm sorry.
No worries, buddy. No worries. Okay. Yeah, they're burning. They're roasting. It's not looking good for them. Okay. The one that is next to Belwyn goes next. Let's see. They are first gonna bring their spiritual weapon down here and attack you with that. As a bonus action. Oh, it was almost a 2, but a 22 instead.
Definitely hits.
Hey, I'm actually doing a little.
These little pokes, just stop it. Stop that. You're getting annoying.
Yeah, quite a different fight compared to the last time you guys were here.
This is what I'm doing, though. We're both hitting and then doing no damage when we hit.
We're like checking if each other's okay, like every time you hit each other.
You good? You good? You good?
Yeah, so the spiritual weapon does a little bit of damage there. Only 1 point gets through your armor. Then
no, all of it does go through. It's a force attack.
I think it did the full amount.
It should have. I mean, when you said that, it did do the full amount. Yes, okay. Yes, it did do the full amount.
Okay, and then they're gonna just try to stab you with the pack blade. Draw out the pack blade, and they will try and stab at you. That is not gonna hit though with an 8. It clangs off of your armor. You're not even concerned about it, Belwyn. And they're gonna try to fucking run. And if they make it off the map, well,
I'm going to try to give him a little smickety smack.
Okay.
And I can't see if I'm target. Okay, there we go. That hits.
Yeah, surprise, 28 hits. It's crazy. You guys have so many buffs.
5 damage, not very much.
Yep.
However, not only can I push them, I can pull them toward me instead as that option. So as they try to run away, I'm just, no! And just kind of slam and jank.
Yeah, so it's a good question on
I don't know mechanically how that'll work, but I can pull them.
I'm just gonna minus the 10 feet from their total ability to run. which is still enough to get off of the map. They will escape. Okay.
Can I leave the map to go after them?
Nope.
Can I shoot off the map together?
I see them.
I've
They're
got
5
pretty
feet out
good
of my
range.
They're
Nope.
20 feet away.
Gone. Poof. They've disappeared.
I call out to the pixies to murder them. Junkins!
Okay.
To me!
Philo. It is your turn.
He just saw all this happen and this little arrow, ping, ping, and he looks, oh, and he looks at Lorelei and he comes over to Lorelei, and he wipes the blood from your eyebrow, and then he goes, oh, you should really run as fast as you can, Lorelei. I'm sorry, and I have a healing potion I've pulled out. You might need this. Would you like this? Or are you just upset? Half your eyebrows gone.
Give me the potion at this instant so that I can eviscerate them all!
I give, and is that a bonus action for me? Correct, Wack?
It is, yes.
To give the potion. So I use the bonus action to give him the potion, which I've done, and then I put my arm around him again. Would you like me to heal you? I can, or do you just want the potion? Please don't hurt me.
I'm not going to hurt you. I'm going to
hold on.
hurt them.
I wipe more blood away. Actually, hold on, and I just like find something that's kind of cottony in my pocket, and I just stick it like it's a shaving nick. I just put it there. What's going on down there? Your brother's looking fine. I'm going to go make sure that they're okay over there. You gonna be all right?
I'll be fine, thank you. So to clarify, did you give me a potion of healing at present, or were you
if
just...
at the bottom left,
did.
you can click on request trade.
Oh.
Oh, I already
players.
sent it to you. I think it should have sent.
Oh.
Unless it didn't work.
I don't
Also, I
think it
do
worked.
believe using a bonus action, you can use it to like pour it into their mouth.
Yes, so you could
Essentially.
literally just pop it in the chat and roll it, and I'll just add whatever HP.
Yeah, I like that
Make
idea.
it simple.
All right. Wait. I wipe off the water. I grab by the back of the hair very softly, and I go, hold on. And I take a little bit out, and I put it a little bit on your eyebrow.
Greater healing potion.
Is it a greater?
That's
Wait. I thought this was just a regular. I thought this was just a regular potion. If I should say, then, if that's okay.
Yes, don't use it. You're good.
Yeah, I thought that was
I'm
a
just gonna
regular
kill
potion
people.
of healing.
It's all right.
Then we're gonna fast forward to everything that happened before that, and you just now. Nope, I don't have the potion. You offered it. You're mad. Now I'm passing my turn. Philo's too scared. He was intimidated. There was no intimidation. He didn't need it. He's intimidated.
Lorelei, it's your turn.
Me already. Wowie. So that one's 80 feet away. That one is running off the map, yes?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I would say you'd probably
I-
have to move up just a little bit to see
Yes.
them.
Yes. To even get in range for what I want to use, I have to go here anyway. So I'm going to kind of move towards the almost edge of the bank here, utilizing my 30 feet of movement. Ooh. And let's see here. That's 55 feet. I look so pissed. I am so angry in this moment. So with that being said, I am going to, let me just make sure with Quicken Spell. Yes, I'm going to do this. So I'm going to go ahead and I will cast Quicken Spell, in order to utilize, to turn command, my daily use of it, into a singular bonus action here. And I'm gonna target the caster who is running away, and you'll just hear Lorelei shout, "Approach!" I want them to move as quickly as possible to me, so that's
Jesus
DC 15.
I think even
Playing that
Amarin,
game,
in his
apparently.
all his flaming glory, is like flinches at this, like, oh, fuck.
Okay. They will try to make a saving throw.
Oh, just barely saved it.
Yeah.
Oh, darn it.
This like commanding this command infused with Lorelai's magic reaches out and sort of reverberates, and even in their agony, like the cultist who's on fire, by the way, I think is too concerned with their own mortality at the moment to even listen to your command. So I imagine that's the way that they resist it. They're not actually intentionally trying to resist it. It's a coincidence of Amarin's ignite upon them.
Oh, that just infuriates me 10 times more. So I'm going to go ahead and glancing between the two of them, I see this one that's trying to run away. That's the priority right now. And so I'm going to, with advantage due to my innate sorcery, cast Sorceress Burst with the action I have remaining.
And that's a cantrip, right?
Yes, that is a cantrip. For a 21 to hit.
You hitting the same person?
Yes, same person.
Absolutely.
I want them dead.
Yeah. Give me some
And that's
damage.
going to be fire damage.
How do you kill him?
For 6 points of fire damage. Lorelai
There's something that's
is
going to
just...
make you even more upset. They had 1 hit point left. They were ignited. They were going to die anyway. I'm so sorry.
I like to see the job done.
As soon as you were doing it, I was like, oh no.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll remember this. And so with that, you would see Lorelai, the ring glows and she's covered in blood and just absolutely so viciously seething. So it's kind of a bit of an uncontrolled fury that you see as this person just erupts into flames. And Lorelai's just shaking in anger as she turns her eyes to the one who shot her. And that's my turn.
Okay. Yeah, this one obviously does not have a turn as they are very dead. Enya.
Enya saw all of this take place. You see Enya like flapping over this burning corpse, and they will fly. Yeah, just fly towards this tough, scratch, flap, squawk in the ear of this tough, and then shift over here, and that'll be their turn as to give the help action.
I mean, I love owls. Ow! Ow!
There has to be one owl lover. We have to.
Yep. Okay. Also, I just noticed. Are you sure you used a channel point last round?
Yes. Yeah. Because I was at 3, and then I went down to 2.
Oh, but what did you use your channel point on?
Empowering. I went to Elemental Conduit and empowered myself.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry. I thought that was the previous round. Okay.
Good.
Just want to make sure you're getting the channel points that you deserve. Okay. This tough that's right here. Gonna make a judgment call. Trying to figure out how to go after Lorelai the artillery cannon or Amarin the other artillery cannon. Lorelai.
That's all right.
Yeah, they spin around. Gotta do something. And they rush towards you, spinning their mace and trying to clock you with it.
I'd like to use Lucky to give them disadvantage.
Oh shit. Yep.
Nice.
That is not gonna work for them. That is a 7 to hit with disadvantage. It would have been a 16, so that would have hit you.
Would
if
have
it did
hit.
not. Yeah. So nicely done. They rush towards you, and yeah, there's like this weird sort of like moment where you just kind of like look at them out of the corner of your eye, and you see their like boot, the lace on their boot just sort of is untied just a little bit more, and they just kind of like slide on it as they're approaching you, and the mace just kind of like goes sideways and misses you completely. Okay. Koha.
Also,
All
I'll say
right.
you're actually right. I should have 3 channel points because I
Yeah,
was
you
at
should have
3,
3.
spent 1 to go down to 2, then at the end of my turn gained 1 again. So it'd be at 3.
Woohoo. Alrighty. Do I want to do this? Fuck it, I'm going to do this. I'm going to rage. Want to get myself back into the fight, and I'm going to run up to this tough. Here. And I'm going to use, in my form of the beast, my tail that does have a 10-foot reach and would hit him. 14.
That is a hit.
Oh, it is? Holy shit. Okay.
Yeah, these guys don't have a lot of AC. They got a little bit more HP than normal.
8 damage.
Absolutely, that is a hit. Yeah, you absolutely strike them with your tail, Koha, and you batter them probably like heavily like in their thighs and like in their hip. You hear this like crunch. They're still up, but they are very bloodied.
Oof. That is my turn.
Okay. The cultist currently engaged in Rutu that is grappled will try to break free with a dexterity saving throw. But you know what? First things first, bonus action, they're going to attack you with the spiritual weapon. $17 to hit is a miss. Okay. Again, Rutu, you sort of reach out to grab this cultist. Something to just keep in mind, and I forgot this as well, but I'm pretty sure you need one hand free to grab somebody.
It is. I sheathed my trident in my quiver
Awesome.
before I did the unarmored attack.
Okay, very cool. Thank you very much. Okay, that is a miss. So yeah, I think you are able to just kind of turn. Maybe you sense the spiritual weapon behind you, Rutu, and about to strike, and your spidey sense kind of goes off there for a moment, and you just dodge out of the way. Maybe the cultist is muttering something under their breath, and you hear that, and you realize what's going on. I'm not sure. But then the cultist will try to escape using dexterity. They try to wiggle free. They do not succeed with a 4.
Funny.
Your breath is foul! Theirs is definitely not better. Belwyn, your turn.
Damn it! One got away! And I move up to the one that has not gotten away.
Didn't say words. Those were just screaming.
Kinda, sorta, yeah. Well, I move up to this guy. I'm gonna roll to attack. If I'm behind the cover with them, do they have cover anymore?
No.
Okay.
You have advantage as well because of Enya.
Oh, okay. I will roll a second time. I think that still hits anyway, but
It does.
I like the idea of a maybe crit. Nope. The opposite of that.
Exact opposite.
Okay, that is a regular hit.
I've gone to 1 damage, 2 and 3 on my damage rolls with this now.
Yeah.
Get a 4 next time.
Yeah, I love that they call this thing the Force Demolisher. Like, it sounds like You know, it sounds like a crazy steampunk hammer, you know, that's got like a fucking rocket propelled. You know, it's like the Fallout. It's that Fallout hammer with the rocket.
Yeah, the super sledge. Yeah,
the super sledge. It sounds like one of those, and really, it's just like a ball peen. It's like a ball peen hammer. Belwyn has written Force Demolisher on the.
It's magical. It just appears out of nowhere. But I've added that to the haft spiritually.
It's like when you call a Chihuahua, like you've named your Chihuahua Force Demolisher. Runer of Worlds. Come here, Runer of Worlds. Have your food ready.
World Eater. I don't push or pull them. I keep them where they are, as I just punk.
Yep. Rue 2, it is your turn.
Using my taking advantage of my grapple, I'm going to try to move it with me to the center of the stream, so it would be like just underneath me.
Okay.
And then take another unarmed attack to try to shove it down.
Okay.
Drown him.
Well, I mean, you can bring them back, maybe.
So I'm gonna say this will effectively. Are you knocking them prone here? Effectively?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Okay. They will try to escape with dexterity. You have to actually attack them with the unarmed strike, right?
It's
saving throw.
Yeah. Just like the grapple. It's the equivalent to a grapple.
You are supposed to roll to it.
Yeah, you have to roll to attack them first.
When you hit them, then you can.
Yeah.
Then they,
Okay. Since he's grappled, I do have advantage, correct?
Yeah. Actually, no, you don't.
I don't think you do.
No, you don't.
No.
I don't.
No. It's just
Well,
the
good.
So I actually. That was a miss because it was one less. That would have been the 3 that you rolled instead of the 4. And that is a miss, unfortunately. So,
okay. Yeah.
So, I think this breaks. I think you break the grapple because you're trying to shove them, and you let them go, and you're trying to make them prone.
Does it?
Yeah, I think it does.
I don't think it does because you can.
I don't think it does.
You can grapple and prone. It's like it is a combination that most barbarians do. You can keep as long as you don't push them away.
Yeah.
Knocking them prone as long as they.
He still has to check to break the grapple because it could be like a trip or shove with the shield, so it doesn't have to be with that free hand that I shove him prone.
Yeah, fair enough. They just are not knocked prone. That you're trying to sort of shove them down, and maybe you slip in the mud.
Yeah.
By the way, I love that you were rolling a 3 and a 4 there, and you have so many buffs to your roll that you
Did
still
we
got a
expect
12.
anything else?
Christ. Okay. Is that it for your turn?
Let's see. Bonus. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just try to keep hold of him here, even though I slipped up here trying to do the same thing again.
Okay, the tough next to Belwyn is pretty fucked up. They are no longer marked by Enya. They do not have cover anymore. They will take out their mace, drop their heavy crossbow, and they will strike at Belwyn with their mace.
do it. They did it.
Oh. Oh.
I am so happy that is my first crit of the day. Let's see what we get.
No damage.
A shocking amount of damage with an 8. Yeah, Belwyn, you feel your armor absorb part of the hit, but they do like bash you straight forward with the mace. They do one of those like poking attacks, try and kind of like shove you away, and you get like a blow to your stomach. And then I think they are going to. Gonna roll for this. They're gonna try and like do a roll over the rocks in front of them and try to get some distance. Of course they fail doing that, so they're gonna stay put where they are.
Did they? Oh no, but they didn't leave my threatened space because
Nope.
they failed. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they took like a step onto the rocks and their foot just kind of slid down, and then they turned back towards you. Okay, Amarin.
Seeing Belwyn taking on this tough, though they did take looks like a pretty hefty blow. I think they're more worried about Lorelei right now, so they'll pivot in the water, raise their short bow, and again cast True Strike and fire. And hope I hit. I get +1. I am flaming right now because I'm at elemental conduit. I think that's it.
Ooh.
Not one.
Oh,
Damn.
no. Still had a +9 to that as well. That's great. You guys are only level 4. Okay. Yeah. That is unfortunately a miss. I think as this happens, Amarin, probably like part of the bolt is just like a bit melted, like as you go to take the attack, like it's just getting so hot. Like it lights on fire like instantly, and you go to take the shot and it's just kind of like melted a little bit, and it doesn't load properly into the crossbow.
You just hear, I don't think you can hear anything coming from them. You just hear this bubbling around
It's
them.
like a steam whistle. As a
Yeah. And then just within the flames, you just hear as they throw aside this partially melted bolt and begin reloading another. And I think...
Did you add your elemental conduit to that, by the way?
It only adds 2 damage. I did a +1 already. Yeah, I did add the +1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that will be my turn
Okay.
as I go up
This is,
to my
I have to
final
say,
stage.
just as a GM, this is one of the weirdest sort of setups that I've been a part of as a GM for the group balance, because they have so many fucking buffs on each other. This shit is crazy. It's wild. Because normally you get like a lot of like, I'm gonna cast a lot of damage, whatever, like, you know, and everybody's just buffing the shit out of each other. Look at all those pluses. You got 4 of them. Okay. And now there is this massive aura of fire around Amarin.
Yeah. I'm at my max, my manifest, I think it's called.
Yep.
My current max, I should say, actually.
So are you like taking a nice little bath in the hot tub right now or something?
I don't think it's
hot
nice. I think if there are any wildlife in this water, I don't think they're life anymore.
This was
already been
blighted.
blighted.
Yeah, this was blighted. It looks a
That
little
is
bit.
true.
Purifying.
Yeah.
It looks a little bit like Divinity Original Sin. You know, like when you like add too many like, and there's
Yeah,
just
too many
it's an
conditions,
obnoxious
yeah.
fucking like necrotic cloud that's rising up. Yeah, it's horrible. It smells fantastic.
You're kind of purifying the stream, so that's nice.
I guess. I don't know if I would say purifying. I will move. I use the movement slowly, and I'll be moving. Start. I think it looks so. I look in pain. I think like I'm actively willing every muscle to move through the water, the stream, the flames as I get towards this tough. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Absolutely. Okay, because now That manifests. Creatures within 5 feet of you take fire damage equal to 1 roll of your invocation die, which, by the way, went up at level 4.
Yeah.
So scary. Your channel points. Did your channel points change? I think I forgot to check.
No, it changed next level,
round.
I think.
Next level.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. They are gone.
Right.
Phyla.
I wanted to make sure I was unmuted. I would like to do this, and this might end up being a help action, but you might decide to do something different. I want to walk up to the one gentleman that is here, and I'm going to walk right up to him and try to get his attention and say this. Yeah. I kind of notice. I'm like, sir, if you could just hear me out for a moment. See, you're a bit surrounded. My friend is behind you, and I point, and there's just this behind him. And my other
It's
friend
like a scene out of Backdraft right now.
Yeah. I point, and I'm like, you cut my friend's eyebrow, and she's right there. And then I point to Koha, and I go, and my friend right there, they've done that. And also, and I point past through the flames. I go, look through the flames there. And I point to where Rutu's at. I think I have an idea. My friend over there could snap your friend's neck in a second. But to be truthful, we're going to probably keep that person and ask them some questions. So, maybe we could just make this easy. And I don't really like to offer this, but you might be able to live in this situation if you maybe just lay your weapons down and stay down, because we can probably, well, my friends would do it, I would not, on command, just tell Rutu to deal with that person over there. So maybe you just want to relax a little bit, you know?
I think this is an intimidation roll.
Got you. I do as you command.
I'm going to say with advantage.
Okay. Let me hit it again for you then.
Amarin's about to cook this guy. Yeah. Okay, a 12.
I think with every breath, it's seeing this certain, oh damn, just certain smoke coming out of my mouth.
Yeah.
This is-
I don't want to die by fire, please, please. He's looking frantically kind of around. You see, throws the weapons on the ground.
Oh, you've made a great choice. Laura, we could do a couple things if we could just keep both, or it just kind of depends. We could maybe put one over here, question one, see if they agree on anything. What do you three think? Rutu, are you all right over there? He seems all right.
Rutu has somebody like in the water, like trying to drown them, like in the water.
I think Rutu's all right holding that one. Ask him if he gives up. I think your friend is either going to die or give up, and I'm not quite sure. It's going to really depend on his mood over there.
Not my friend.
So, not your friend. Well then, I would suggest just sitting down on the ground for a second and allowing us to figure this out. Maybe...
Please don't light me on fire. Please don't light me on fire. Looking between Lorelei and Amarin, like, please.
Maybe you would be able to help Rutu over there. At least... maybe you can stop him from killing them. Maybe.
Hopefully.
But I don't know if I'm going to be able to stop myself from killing this person.
Yeah.
I'm controlling my flames right now.
Lorelei.
Okay. Well, he doesn't have a weapon in his hands.
Through the
And-
mace and the crossbow.
So, I'm just gonna take a step back and sort of just keep an eye out on that. From there, I still have beef with the guy who shot me. He's not going to live. So let's see here. What do we do? I think I'm going to go ahead and, well, screw it. I'm gonna go ahead and Sorcerer's Burst the one that's near my big brother. And that'll be advantage with Sorcerer's Burst, with a innate sorcery. Let's see how that goes for 23 to hit.
Yep. That is a hit.
All right. And that's going to be fire damage as per usual. For 4 points of fire damage.
Yeah. You let loose some fire, and this person that is engaged in combat with Belwyn, you can see them get a little fucked up, but they are still up.
Right, okay. And with that, I'm just going to go ahead and tuck with my remaining movement behind this rock. You don't have to use an action to take cover, do you?
Good question. I think as long as you are behind the rock, I think you're fine in this case.
Yeah.
When it's
okay.
when it's like, you know, when it's like something smaller, I would say maybe you would probably have to take an action to do it, but I think in this case it's fine.
Great. Okay. And then that would be my turn.
Okay. Sorry, the music cut off. I accidentally closed the program. Okay.
I
still
might
hear the
brace this
music in
guy.
my
This is not going to
mind.
be good.
Enya
will, I think, once again. Actually, they see Lorelei targeting this tough down here. They see Belwyn targeting the same tough. They see Rutu struggling with this cultist. Enya will fly towards towards the cultist Rutu has grappled, swats, claw, and scratch in their face, and then again fly away to give the help action, so they have advantage on the next attack on that cultist.
Thank you.
Go.
Thank you so much.
for the fifth buff. Okay.
Carry the team, Rutu. Let's go.
Okay. Let's see here. Top of the round. Okay, this tough is inside the manifested flames of Amarin.
I think we did say, because I did ask about this the last time this happened. It happens on my turn, not theirs. It wasn't clear in that.
Right. Yeah. That's
session.
one of those things
Yeah.
I forgot. I gotta fix.
I think I'll just say, move.
Yeah. They just move a little bit to the right. Okay. And they like hold their hands up, like, I surrender. They're not doing shit. Koha.
Alright. Ooh. I am gonna go here. I think. Let me see. If I only have 30 feet of movement, I still have to figure out why it gives me that extra. And then actually I'll dash. And I'll get here. And I will tail whip them.
Okay. Yeah,
Let's see,
19
there's
is
a
absolutely hit.
19. My intent would be non-lethal damage. Ideally. 6.
Okay. That is a hit with 6 damage as Rutu is shaking the shit out of them. Yeah, I see your question. You think you were correct about that. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can look.
Fink was being polite.
Yeah.
I know I am.
Well, I don't know if you are, so I'm going to check as the DM in charge. You know what? -5 total HP. Fuck this guy.
I know, I deserve it, dude. I deserve it. Yeah.
I'm genuinely not sure. Let me. I want to see if I can find this real quick because I don't.
What's the question? I zoned out.
It has to do with the unarmed strike. I don't know if that's correct or not. I am gonna just check really quick and see if I can find something on it for explicit clarification because that doesn't answer it in my opinion. 5.5e. Do you have to do an attack roll to grapple? Yes, both an attack roll and the save need to occur.
It's because it's considered a melee attack that involves you using your body.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's just you choose if you will do damage or grapple based on if you hit.
If it hits, got it.
Yep. Which is what I had always assumed. Because just getting to automatically grapple somebody like that can get a little crazy with some of the bigger fights, I think.
I prefer the enemies not to be able to do that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Because otherwise you would have had advantage on that roll, Koha. Is that it for your turn? They do have to make a con save to see if they are going to lose concentration.
Yeah.
They do succeed. The spiritual weapon stays up.
I will say, Koha, you do have an advantage because of Enya.
Oh, Enya.
So you
roll again.
Okay.
Nat 20.
I will.
No.
So for attack, I will roll again.
Yeah.
A normal roll.
It is not a crit.
No.
Okay.
Thank you,
It's worth
though.
trying.
Yeah.
Anything else on your turn?
That is my turn.
Okay. Is your... Hold on. Is your rage on right now?
Should be.
It is not.
Because I raged. No, it's not.
Let's turn that on. Okay. Would that have mattered? I think that just adds to the damage, right? You get a +2. if I'm
Yeah.
mistaken. Okay, so that's another 2 damage.
Got it. So it's been 8.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Anything else?
That is it.
Fair enough. The one that is being waterboarded is going to try to escape this horrific situation. They will first bring over their spiritual weapon and try to attack Rutu because this guy's trying to fucking drown him. And let's see. This is going to be 10 to hit, which is a miss. I think the guidance from the cultists is just crazy. You see the dagger like flying all over the place, like randomly trying to stab, like as they're trying to get waterboarded or thrown down to the ground, just barely clinging on. And then they will try to escape with a dex check. Dex saving throw, or is dex check? That's something else. I think. Escape action.
Unarmed strike. Oh, the escape action. Yeah. I know for the grapple, it's a saving throw.
I can't find this fast.
Do you want me to? I think if I unarmed strike, I can prompt something for you to click in the chat.
No,
So
it's
to
under
escape with grapple.
Yeah, it's under
They must make
grappled.
an athletics or dexterity check against a grapple's escape
So it's
DC.
not a saving throw. Okay.
Yeah. The
Does
first
make
was
a
a saving
difference.
throw. After that is a check.
Yeah. That is a fail. With an 8. So they try to escape, but you hold them steady. That is it for their turn. They can't do shit. Okay, Belwyn.
Yeah. I look over and see this other tough just throw their weapons aside and sit down on the ground. I see one being attempted to be drowned. I look down at the one in front of me and go, you have a choice. Pick it now, as I raise this force hammer above their head.
So you can make an intimidation check or you can attack.
I attack after saying that.
Okay. Yeah.
They can make a choice on their turn if they'd like to listen. He knows he's not a good speaker. Not that he can hit anything anyway.
Yeah.
No.
Unfortunately, the Force Demolisher does not strike this enemy in front of you. You do miss. They're kind of like a bit frantic looking around, and they dodge out of the way of the strike as they are trying to make a decision. Is that it for your turn?
That is. But
Rutu.
I'm, staring down.
All right. Unarmed strike time.
Ow! Jesus Christ! Yep, that is a hit. Give us what are you're doing to prone?
Yeah, I'm doing to prone. So if you scroll up, you can just do the DC 14.
Oh, thank you for allowing me to scroll up. Yeah, they will try and dex this. Saving throw. A 9 is a fail. You
He'll,
submerge them.
He'll lift them up and then bring a leg out behind their legs. And then as he grabs the back of their head, he'll say,
Choke on the river.
and then shove his head down into the water.
Ugh. The taste of their own medicine.
It's
Quite
a blighted
literally.
river too. Yeah, this is not great.
Oh, we need to keep him alive.
It takes like a minute to drown. That's like 10 rounds. But this might be like thinking outside the box stuff. I'm hoping with a mouthful of water, he can't do verbal components to spells.
That's a good point. Yeah.
But what if you had taken his breath away? Already?
That's exactly what happened.
I mean, he did sweep them off their feet. So, yeah.
He was actively taking their breath
Many
away.
times.
Is that persuasion?
Is that for your turn or two?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's see. The tough that is by Belwyn.
Choose. Bop, bop, bop.
Will make a wisdom save. Let's see. Yeah, they say, I surrender. And they will toss their weapons down. As long as she doesn't light me on fire.
And with that, I'd hold a hand up to Lorelai.
Good work, boys.
There's like, you know, the Predator, the 3 dots. It's like right on there. It's like right on their fucking heart right now. Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna toss their weapons down.
Okay.
Toss their weapons down. The mace, the crossbow's already down. Let's throw the mace down as well. Okay. And they will raise their hands up and say, I surrender! I surrender! Amarin.
You see as the grass and the water behind him bubbles and catches alight. Luckily, it's out of my range, so he doesn't take a buttload of damage at the start of my turn. But then I would like to, probably terrifying for him, reach a hand up from this almost orb, this wall of flame. And I want to try and, if I remember correctly, the Tufts had these amulets as well, right?
No.
It was not the Tufts? Okay, just the cultists.
Just the cultists.
Okay. In that case, can I move that? Okay. I will begin to move towards the cultist body back here. And as I do, oh, they surrendered. I think that'll just be all I do for now, because I don't have the movement to get right up to them.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be my turn.
This one is dead, by the way, not surrendered.
Yes, I want to get to them and pull the amulet off them.
Okay.
But I need an action to do that, and I'd have to use my action to get close enough to do it.
Oh, you only moved from over here, or over here.
Yeah, I have 25 movement.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot. Stone Cravatiri.
Yeah.
600 pounds.
600 pounds of flaming rock. We're keeping them alive, so I won't fire. Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay. Philo.
I just go over to the one tuft, and I'm just kind of standing up as he's sitting down, and I just look down and go, I think your friends are giving up too, so we won't lose any. Is it just you three that weren't cultists?
So there's two toughs that are still alive right now.
And one cultist.
Yeah,
And
and
one
one
okay.
cultist. Yeah. So they look around and say, "This is just a job. This is just a job."
Did you by chance know that this just a job, that those, and I point to the one that's getting drowned, cultists back there might have sacrificed one of you and turned you into an evil tree?
What?
Now, that's a lot to take in. You give us a few minutes and I'll tell you and your other friend everything, but since that one's a cultist, well, I don't have a lot of faith in that situation, but maybe we can all come to an understanding. Well, again, besides the cultist, and I end my turn as I continue to talk to him.
You're in charge. I'm not doing anything. You. The tough looks around. You're way too strong for us.
I mean this with all sincerity. Just let us be gentle with you and express what's going on, because it's much more dangerous than you probably recognize.
They're just nodding profusely. Whatever
Yeah.
you say.
I'm done. It's my turn.
Okay.
I'm just keeping an eye on that one.
Lorelei.
I imagine the cultist and I are making, or the tough and I are making similar gestures with different faces. Just don't do it. And
Brother, tell me why exactly we need all of them alive.
these ones have been tricked.
So they had said, as long as I didn't hit them with fire.
That is true. That's
They
some
said
straight
specifically,
bullshit.
I don't want to die
said
from
don't
fire.
attack. And I said don't attack.
And so I have lightning crackling in my hands right now.
Oh my god.
I'm going to give the most vicious stare to this one that's standing next to my brother. And I'm gonna go ahead and it'll look like I'm casting towards the other one. But I'm going to go ahead and shoot this drowning one.
Okay. The one that Rutu is holding underneath the water. Yes, with lightning.
Indeed.
Let's go.
Oh, don't electrocute us.
With electricity?
I will say, because they are prone and you're doing a range attack, it's a disadvantage.
Disadvantage, yeah.
But then with your
It's a no-
advantage,
but I
So it
have,
just nullifies it.
Yes.
That's
So that's
it.
22 to hit.
Yep.
Let's see here. Lightning. For 4 points of lightning damage.
Yeah, absolutely. Are you trying to kill them?
Absolutely. I don't give a shit. These cultists are trying to kill my family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The cultists under the water. They stop moving, Rutu. You are out of combat.
I would like to do a thing, and you can tell me if I can do this or not. While still invoking my flame, I would like to grab and snatch the amulet off the body of the cultist.
So we'll do this in a second. I will get a roll from you. I am gonna divvy up some XP here.
Are you wanting us to add this ourselves quick?
No, I will do this. Okay. Do. There we go. Okay, you each get a bunch of XP, and you are out of combat. Amarin, dexterity saving throw.
There's a reason I would love to do this while I'm still manifesting, because I get a boost to my saving throws.
I'm gonna say I'll let you have it. Yeah.
Thank you. There we go. Oh, I didn't even need it. And that's 20.
I think you're good with a 29.
So what were you trying to do with the amulet?
Grab it and just throw it as far as I can.
Easy. I mean, as you throw it, it lights with your fire. You actually cook the amulet before it even its magical effects kind of go off. It's almost like your fire mutes the fire that happens from the amulet as it explodes. It's almost like lighting a preventative fire, like one of those kinds of situations. To stop it from happening. You are all out of combat. See the flames begin to die down around Amaranth, slowly but surely. What do you do?
Would I be able to rip the amulet off the one that I still have underwater?
Yeah, give me a dexterity saving throw. I think absolutely. You have your hands shoving them down there, absolutely. A 13 is just barely enough. You make it break it. And you grab it, and you already know what's happening, Rutu, but like maybe there's some mud or something down there, and you're struggling trying to find the amulet around their neck. And you're probably also like dealing with a little bit of like side voltage Lorelai's lightning that she threw out. It's a little painful, and you grab the amulet and you barely toss it in time.
Then I'll pull him out of the water.
This one die.
That's fine.
Just
Maybe we should fill everyone in.
Yeah. Just give me a sec.
Amarin, okay?
Yeah, no, they didn't touch me. I'm running caught.
Oh.
Understatement of the century.
Need a minute?
I think I'm gonna go sit in the river for a bit. I'm gonna walk over to the river and just take a seat in it and just see just an insane amount of steam rise off of me as I sit in the stream.
Rutu will drag the one that was in the river by the leg to the center.
Okay, so while Koha and Lorelai in coin, we thought of ways to deal with problems. realizing need lots of gold to help Elenvirs, realizing other guilds are out trying to make gold doing what we are already doing. We had decided to go back to Elenvir State, then go back to capital while bringing corpse of cultist. Now, seem crazy, but if the institution that interrogated us when in jail would be vested to protect land, need food for land, cultists share with us that they needed to starve Empire. To prevent starvation, we bring in dead body. Rutu know that in Rutu clan, they can ask questions to dead body and get answers. So we know they circle of truth. We know potentially they can ask questions to corpse, and perhaps we can get financial assistance from institution that interrogated us.
That or help from the authorities, since it's kind of a group they're looking into, like from the last time we spoke of the investigation, and motioning to our two friends that we have made here. The fact that the Grasping Hands and the other one that I'm trying to remember, but there are organizations involved, and that's who the money is owed to. And if they are attached directly to the cultists, we might be able to get actual help preventing this collection, so to speak.
Yeah.
Since it's an exploitation.
We can't cover all the fronts, so we figured if we told the authorities, they can cover the other fronts while we deal with the more personal aspect.
Not all of the authorities, just the captain, since there is clearly someone inside that is working with them, as the guards were not available multiple times during these cultist attacks that we now know what they are.
By the way, this cultist, I think this was one of the other ones. There was one that still had an amulet on. You see them just get like.
Oh, down to the south. Yeah.
They're running.
Oh yeah.
No, not the one that was running. This was a different one. There was
This
one
one.
more.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah.
Missed one of them.
Yeah. We just need one body.
Yeah. I would be bringing this guy up to the other one, just kind of motioning to follow.
Yeah.
After I...
So, you wish to bring a corpse, but what are we going to do with these two?
Well,
You intend on bringing them to our family?
Like, I had a couple of thought processes on this situation, actually. And I think this is potentially even better than what we had planned. But first, I feel like there's a lot of discussion to be had. And you two, if you just do me a favor. This is probably not very fun for either of you, but take a deep breath. I do not plan on hurting you, and I would kind of eyeball Lorelei, but I'd be like, you might want to, before we continue on with conversation, and I gesture towards the one that I know shot Lorelei. I would apologize. I know you're just doing your job, but it might be better for this whole next conversation we're going to have.
Yeah, sorry. Please don't fry me.
I just
Okay.
look at him. Your job is to hurt people.
I shrug.
And that's what you want to lug around. All right.
As they're... you two are werewolves, right? And as I'm walking back to the river.
No.
Really?
Some of
I
many
imagine
of the
only
ones
some
they
of them
hired were
are.
interesting.
They look at each other
Yeah.
like, yeah, there's a few on the payroll, I think.
Well, like one of these, and I go into the river and pull out the husk from the blighted tree and drag it up to where they would be and go, well, there's one of the mercenaries they used.
Yes.
Was in your contract being used to, do culty things and then get drained of all your life force?
They look like kind of disgusted by this happening. You can
Yes.
see
Would you-
there's an obvious like, what the fuck kind of look on their face. You know, they're kind of like, clearly they did not.
Yeah.
You don't have
Would
to.
Yeah.
make a roll.
Yeah.
Would you like
this is
us
what
to?
you're- I was just gonna say, this is your fate, by the way, working with them.
I can
Can't use that
explain a
money
little
if you're dead.
further.
How much they promised after the job was finished? Was it more than the initial pay?
We were supposed to get a bonus if, well, they sort of like look towards Lorelei if we captured her.
Mm-hmm. But again, can't get a bonus if this.
Right. Great
And that was their
people.
plan. Mm-hmm. That's who you're working for. That was going to be your fate too.
So, what they're getting at is that the reason, at least I'm being so kind, is because obviously, you know, now we could have killed you, but and I think our friend here, regardless of how a couple people's feelings right now, they're very upset. And obviously, you recognize that. But what should be understood is that you should be just as upset. You said that they're more of your friends, right? That are they your friends, or is this just complete? Are you two friends?
One of them says yes, the other one says no.
Ooh.
Like betrayal on their face. Sorry, mate. It's just a job.
Well, that's a telling thing, and I look at the rest of my group. For maybe 20 or 30 minutes from now, we'll deal with this conversation a portion, but they're literally taking any of you, especially the ones that can change, and this is what they're doing to them. And then, I'm going to tell you just honestly, they're most likely getting rid of the rest of you too, because it's, well, we've seen it, but we're going to ask you some questions. And all I ask is you be as honest as you can, because I'm probably going to let them do it while I go over here for a few minutes and I point kind of away from everybody. And I would just be honest, because if you're not honest when I come back in 10 minutes, we're going to find out if you lied. And I'm going to go away and start prepping a spell, which, does it take 10 minutes or an hour? And
minutes,
Rule is 10.
Yeah.
I think it's 10, right? I'm going to take 10 minutes to put Circle of Truth back on.
Can Rutu ask questions while you're prepping?
Oh, you could do whatever you want. I'm done with that. I'll be back in a little bit.
Why send all of you here to investigate?
We needed to find out what happened to the tree.
How did they know?
They kind of look at each other, and the one that looked betrayed before says, "We have sending stones. We communicate.
Shit.
One of the people that were here sent a message before you attacked.
It probably
Moment.
happened again as we got here the second time, I'm assuming.
We didn't have
The
time."
moment they say that, I'm going to Enya. I want to have Enya to fly high and fly as far as they can in the direction they saw the cultists running.
Okay. Let's get a check from Enya, I think. Let's see how fast Enya can do this.
Enya.
Yeah. So Enya has a fly speed of 60, which is faster than this cultist. So
And they can dash, so I think they'll dash as they're leaving.
let's get a dex check. Let's see how fast.
Okay.
Yeah. If Enya is able to how fast Enya is able to spot them.
The dex is surprisingly not that great. Okay, come on, Enya. Okay. 17.
The difficulty was only a 10. So, because Enya is faster. So, Enya has spotted the cultist after less than a minute.
I guess my question would be, are they within 100 feet?
Of you?
Yeah.
Or Enya?
Of me.
No, definitely
'Cause
not you.
No, okay. I'll still get the...
They're like a few
telepathic-
hundred feet. It's probably like 400 feet.
Not much I can do to catch up, I don't think. But I will say to everyone, and you found them pretty far off, but I don't know, if someone moves fast enough, maybe you can catch them. I don't think
They'll have to stop eventually too. It might be good to just keep eyes on them until they stop.
Okay. I'll tell Enya to keep
Yeah.
following.
Do you have any to tell you if they pull a stone out when they stop?
I'll leave that to the DM. Can they tell me? Like, are they, I guess, aware enough to be like, that's a stone? I know telepathic bondage only gives like feelings and vibes.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Enya's got a 2 intelligence. I don't think so.
Yeah. Yeah, they can only really give like, they basically send emotions over. So if they're like panic, I can be like, oh, they're panicked and like interpret that, but it can't be like, they pulled out a stone and they're telling you this thing now.
Okay.
Saying this thing now. Yeah.
Fair enough. But still good. Good work.
Yeah, I'll just have Enya to continue following above, stealthily, as stealthy as they can.
Okay. And he continues to do this.
Okay. Well,
I think, one, we should tie or manacle one of these two up.
went to Rutu.
And
To have manacle.
And two, we can question them all we like, but we came here for evidence to show it to the captain in control. I think we should bring at least one of them with us. Ideally two, because we don't want to spill blood where it's not necessary.
When they have
And I'll
surrendered.
say, as I say, spill blood where it's not necessary, I'd make eye contact with both of them.
They're nodding their heads.
How does that
Yes,
sound to
perhaps a
everyone?
career change will be in order for you two.
They kind of like look at each other. Yeah, fuck this.
Wise. I'm saying wise as I am now folding this shriveled corpse into an L shape and putting them in my folding bag.
Don't forget to wrap them in the blanket. We've got blankets, smother
Yeah, we
put
don't
into
need
you.
blood all over.
I have to fold it first, but yeah, like I guess I would wrap it in the blanket first
Yeah.
and then the L shape. But still, that's horrible regardless.
I
There's
like
definitely-
Belwyn like giving like staring at them as he's doing this, like shoving the corpse
He's
into the
not
bag
an
of holding.
intimidating fellow, and is probably not trying to be intimidating, but it looks horrible.
Yeah, I think anyone doing this is intimidating. It doesn't matter. I think it's more intimidating that a 4 foot, 5 foot gnome is doing this. Yeah.
Should we also search the bodies for like gold?
Yeah,
goods
just in
and
case.
stuff?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
We
was
came here
thinking
to
gold, but wouldn't
find
say
the
no to
bodies.
that.
We searched the original ones, but not the new ones now.
Yeah.
While they'd be searching, I'm taking some time to rest against the rock and just watching the two to my left.
Okay. Give me perception checks. To look through their stuff, or investigation checks. Take either.
I'll
If
do
Rutu is
investigation.
manacling them, I would be helping with investigate.
Oh, you gotta be
Oh,
kidding.
is
That's
Is
a
Rutu
natural
doing-
one.
okay,
You got an answer
Sorry,
question,
no,
right?
if they're in this time I can't do that, then manacling would take priority.
Yeah, we did ask that, so.
I'll roll investigation.
I think since Rutu rolled for it, we'll count it as part of the group roll.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's hope I do a decent roll here. Come on.
11. Ugh.
Okay, it's decent. 14.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Who got the highest roll? Amarin. Amarin, roll me a D2, please.
D2.
2 gold. Wow. Oh boy.
A 1.
Okay. The group does not find sending stones amongst any bodies here. Okay, and
Does anyone have an inspiration? Because we technically can re-roll this if someone has an inspiration and try for the 50-50 chance. No?
Oh.
No.
We've all used ours.
Let's see here. Okay. Okay. Let's see, this is gonna be okay. 3 successes. Okay. You find a bunch of more of these packed daggers. To be specific, you find 3 of them. You find, and I think they're all ready. You already have them in the group inventory, so you can just add some more to the quantity to that.
Will do.
I think I will grab, like, as we're looking, I'll grab Kohar's hand and go, don't touch it. Hold on. And I'll, like, use, like, cloth to pick up the dagger that maybe Kohar finds in her body. We're pretty sure this is cursed in some way. Did not feel great when I touched it last.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Belwyn has already picked up a bunch of the weapons and stuff.
Yeah,
and
the
you
stuff
find
they threw down I already grabbed.
Yeah, you only find about 21 gold amongst the bodies here and there.
That was already added to our
Yeah, it's already been added.
Okay, cool.
I would probably come back. It's probably been about 10 minutes, I would assume, after all that looking. And the first thing I would say to the entire group is, so I overheard some of the things, and it sounds like somebody got away. So, if you two can walk, can you?
They look at each other. Yeah?
Good. Can you run?
Yeah?
Good. We should probably get moving as soon as possible in another direction. Because, did any of you find any of the, what were they called? The stones?
Stones? No.
No, none of the sending stones.
Do either of you two have stones?
They look at each other. No.
The one that escaped then? Okay.
Yeah.
We should probably get moving quickly.
Yes.
Yeah.
But now that we have this, and, okay. Rutu?
Mm-hmm.
Did you get one of the cultists and do what I just, and I hand you a blanket? They're a little heavier now, they're not shriveled. Did you fold them? And I have my bag of holding with me when I walk to you with that.
Want one from water?
No, let's get one of the ones, that one, and I point to the one that I think Amarin had taken out originally and tossed the...
This one is technically intact.
Yeah, this one.
This one
Yeah.
did
The one-
not
Oh, yeah.
get blown up.
I guess, yeah, there were 2 that weren't. I was thinking of a non-waterlogged one.
Yeah, the one to the north.
Yeah.
Near Amarin.
Yeah, that one is also...
That was the one that,
that
Amarin
one's also intact.
It doesn't have legs.
Correct.
Oh, he fits
That's true,
easier.
doesn't it?
That's even better.
Yeah,
Makes it easier.
Don't need the L-shape when he's got no legs.
You don't even need to put them in the bag of holding. You can just put them on like a backpack.
Just a little backpack.
Yeah, we're gonna walk right into control of a body backpack.
I got a friend. Okay, yeah. So, with Rutu's help, roll this up in a blanket and put them in the bag of holding as well.
All right.
Could also check to see if Kathra is still intact?
Burnt. I show the point at the burnt tent.
Yeah.
No, they're definitely. There's no point.
Okay.
Good thought, but yeah.
Which
Let's get
direction?
moving. Which direction indeed? Wait, hold on. Let's see what the map looks like. Do we want to start heading? Oh,
For all intents and purposes, it seems like east is the answer right now.
let's head east. Probably gonna need a place to rest for a bit. I don't think we should chase a fight, but if we can catch up with that cultist, that'd probably be best. But actually, do we want to catch up with a cultist? I don't think we're going to be able to stop them from getting reinforcements.
That's the issue, is if we take the time to catch them, we do run the risk of them already being on the way. In fact, we run the risk of them being on the way in this very moment, considering that these two just said out loud that we are too powerful, which means they're probably going to bring many or different forces of reinforcements. So we're going to need to be very careful. We don't know what's coming. We have no clue how much power they have.
I'll tell you right now, there's no way they're coming back here.
Why is that?
How no?
Because our only job was to check and see what happened.
And if they report what happened, there's no need. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
That's a bit of relief, I guess, but we probably lost any form of surprise or lack of knowledge about our abilities.
They already
I
knew
say
our
this-
descriptions anyway, too, so don't need to worry in that regard. But let's go. Let's get that one.
I agree.
Look,
Uh,
if this helps at all, I'm trying to get my ass out of the fire. Pointedly looking at Lorelei again. Trying to get my ass out of the fire here. We're gonna leave the grasping hand. Okay? We don't want any part of this. We were already kind of ready to leave when the idea of participating in any of this stuff was underway. Helgra's gone crazy. I don't know why she's doing this. This is not what we normally do. I'm happy to throw Helgra to the wolves here.
then
if
tell
that
us
helps.
where Helgra is.
Well, hold on, though.
She's in Soral.
Zeral. Okay. I think getting you to the captain as well, I'm sure they can do some sort of plea. They want information.
If it helps us, that I'll look. I signed up to be an enforcer. Yeah, we hurt people, but we never went out of our way to kill anybody before any of this started.
You said Helgra's gone crazy. This isn't her normal MO?
No.
Was it a rapid shift?
Kind of like look at each other. The other one pipes up and says, kind of. It was a
I'm
bit
going
out of
to-
the ordinary.
I'm going to dust myself off, getting up, and I'm going to crouch down in front of that one that just spoke. Kind of.
Yeah.
Do you
She-
care to elaborate?
Well, she normally just does the books. She doesn't really try to get ambitious with anything.
And so she's taken things into her own hands?
Yeah.
And what would her boss think of such?
3 ledgers is... I mean, he's always been a bit taken with Helgra, but... I think he's kind of realized that this is getting off track pretty quickly. Last that we saw, he was, I mean, he wanted to distance us from these cultists as much as possible. They had a fight the last time we saw them. They were yelling and screaming at each other. I'd never really seen them do that before.
Interesting. And do you have a way to get in contact with them?
No, we didn't have the sending stones.
Nowhere to leave a letter or any sort of anything to get to them?
No. We were communicating with the cultist sending stones.
How know if people from Grasping Hand have marking or password?
Yeah, they both of them show like a tattoo on their leg. They have a tattoo, and it's the symbol of a hand wrapping around a coin.
I'll do it. Okay. We need to get moving. We can talk and walk or talk and jog if we need, but we gotta get moving now.
Yeah. Question is, where are we going? Are we into Saral? Are we going back to the elevated state?
We need to get that cultist that got away first. They're likely heading in the direction we need to go anyway.
Rutu can track if someone can keep track of manacle and chain.
Yeah, I can keep a hold of them.
Okay.
What about Enya as well?
Exactly.
She flies quickly, yes?
Lenya's on them
Yes,
already.
but she's too far away from me to look through her eyes. All I'm getting is
Right.
feelings.
Rutu bounds off in the direction that Enya had went.
Okay, let's go. And kind of helps the manacled puffs up.
And they're manacle chained and locked together.
Okay. And so, our party chases after the runaway cultist and perhaps onto Saral and Helgra. We'll find out next time. Thanks everybody for watching. Go check out the green room that we'll be recording after the show here, probably in the next half hour or so, over on our merch store, merch.tablestory.tv. Thanks for being here. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye, everybody.
Like the grass that grows, like the leaves that fall, like the moon that glows, like the light that shone, like the home in heart, like the fire in us, like the glass that gleams. You ever go and need to know, I know, I know, I know what's meant for me. There's an open star where you are that I follow. I know, I know, I know there's a place for me. I know, I know, I know there's a place for me. Like the words you wish you'd always said, like a hummingbird hanging in the air, like a preacher in his parapet, the winner as he starts his race, my father looking down on me. How I'm everything that I'll ever need, how I'm everything that I'll